we are driving up Hatcher Pass. It's raining a little bit, but the fall colors are beautiful. We're gonna drive up the pass, stay there for the night, and then continue the loop tomorrow.
It's gonna be fun. I've never done Hatcher Pass before. It's one of the most beautiful roads in Alaska, and somehow I've just missed it. So I'm really excited, even though the mountains might be hidden in the clouds. We're hoping for maybe some little gaps and maybe the mountains to be showing.
We're gonna take you along for the drive and show you the beautiful scenery. Let's go.
Yep.
Fall colors are looking vibrant. So is Will's hair. He could go sit in the bush and he'll blend right in.
Yeah.
We just pulled over in this parking lot to come see the beautiful river. Here's your friendly reminder to look in your rearview mirrors or you'll miss views like this. So pretty. We basically made it up the pass. It's snowing now. Snow behind me. The wind has picked up a bit and we have this beautiful blue lake up here with mountains. It's gorgeous. Well, we stopped at the pass and we decided to make some dinner. We're both getting pretty hangry. We didn't have lunch today. So we're making some fried rice wraps and then some plantain. Got Will putting the rice on.
Yum.
We got our fried rice, plantain, and we got some little taco shells to put our rice in.
Delicious.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got some snow last night and we woke up to winter. And we can't see any of the views, it's so foggy. But we're gonna go for a morning walk. And then I don't know what we're doing today. If we're continuing down the pass or staying here for the day. What do you think?
Oh, I think we should look at the weather and see if it looks like it might clear up, and that can kind of help us make our decision. But that's the nice thing about van life is we're pretty flexible, and we find a place we like, we can stay, but also, you know, we want to move on, we can always move on. Our house is on wheels.
I like it up here. It's pretty. But I wasn't ready for snow. It's like September 18th. And we got snow. But I guess that's Alaska for you.
Yep.
We're at the summit of Hatcher Pass. We're about 3,886 feet above sea level.
Yeah,
It's one of the highest passes in Alaska, and we stayed up here for the last 2 nights. Yesterday it was completely white out. Well, just foggy. It wasn't snowing. Well, it was snowing a little bit, but
yeah.
It was raining and snowing and super foggy, and everything was just white. We couldn't even see the mountains around us. So we decided to stay the extra night, and now we're doing some hikes today, and now we're going up April Bowl.
Yeah.
We got some pretty views behind us. We made it to the Blue Lakes. Got this beautiful view over here. And we still have to go all the way up there and up and around.
It's nice. It's a really pretty hike.
Well, we decided not to do the whole hike all the way up and around. We stopped at the little lakes and we came back down because we want to do a few more hikes before we get into Anchorage today at some point. So we're just gonna head on down and head over to the next hike. Alright, so we drove like not even 10 minutes down the road and we are at the visitor center. It is the Independence Mine State Recreation Area.
Yep.
And we're gonna do 2 different hikes here. One's a longer one and one's a very short one, but first we're gonna head into the visitor center and I'm gonna look for an enamel pin because I like collecting those. So
Hopefully they have one.
yeah, hopefully. We found the store, but I didn't find an enamel pin. That's okay. Now we're gonna go do Mill Loop Trail. It's just a really short hiking trail up to these little mines over here. And yeah, be a fun little hike. And then later we're gonna head up over there to a little lake. That's a little bit of a longer hike. That was a nice little hike. We're back at the van now. We're about to start our next one. We are going to be heading up there to Gold Cord Lake. Ready?
Yep.
Well, we made it to the top. It was a short but moderate hike. The views are beautiful. The snow on the mountains is stunning. The lake has a really nice reflection when there's no wind.
Yeah.
But the views in all directions are super beautiful.
Yeah, it definitely is one of the better hikes for ease to view ratio. So I definitely recommend it. If you're in the area, definitely check it out. It's short, easy, and not one to miss.
And now we're gonna head back down to the van and continue on. We just stopped at these cute little red huts to take some photos. And we're back on the road.
Yep, heading towards Anchorage. It's about an hour from here, so shouldn't be that long.